Welcome back, beauties. I'm here with my beloved Ayurvedic teacher, Dr. J. Hi, Dr. J.
Hello.
Thank you so much
again.
for being here with us in the community.
Yes.
And so, Dr. J, we're in the middle of winter. It's very cold in many different parts of the country. There's snow. Here in LA, there's even rain. And you've always taught, and a basic Ayurvedic principle is to change the dominant tastes for different seasons. So tell us what are really important tastes to get right now into our diet, incorporate.
Good. Diet is very important in this season. It's because what Ayurveda says is as everything cools down around your body, because the environment is very cold.
Yes, outside.
Yeah,
Very
outside.
cold for some of us.
Yes. -4.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's very cold. So what Ayurveda says is you have your body's ability to produce heat has to increase.
Okay.
So there's a constant need to burn some calories to maintain body temperature, right?
Body's using more energy naturally.
Yeah. So what we say is in the textbook of Charaka Samhita, which is about
It's the oldest Ayurvedic textbook.
800 BC, something like that, 800 500 BC. So he says, Shita means cold.
Cold.
In the cold season, Shite Shitanila Sparshe. Because the wind blowing cold, the body's Agni, the metabolic activity, keeps on increasing.
Okay.
If we don't eat well in this season, your body auto-catalyzes your own tissues. Like people lose muscle, people lose body fat, which is good.
But also, couldn't toxicity build in this season? Like if people eat they want to eat heavy, but they eat too congestive foods. That could also happen, right, Dr. J?
Correct. You want to eat food that is nutritious, but it should also be easily digestible.
So what are the tastes for this season?
The taste for this season, you can think about sweet, salty, and even sour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give us some examples. So what are some good sour foods?
Sour foods, let's say you're looking at some of the fermented food, like
the raw sauerkraut.
Raw sauerkraut.
Great, we have a good probiotic and enzyme salad recipe.
That's great.
Perfect.
We can use that, and something like fermented. If you're able to do bread, it should be fermented bread at this time.
Like a sourdough.
Sourdough bread.
Okay.
Yes.
Like a gluten-free, if you can find it.
Gluten-free sourdough bread can be very nourishing and building.
And then salty, Dr. J.
Again, going back to that still sour, I would do
Sorry, you still want to talk about the sour?
Because not many options are available,
Right,
People
right.
think about sour food. Oh, what is sour food? Oh, yogurt. No.
No.
Right?
No, we don't like dairy
That's correct.
here in Beauty
So
Detox.
we don't want that type of sour.
Right.
We want fermented tofu.
Like tempeh.
Tempeh.
Fantastic. What about raw apple cider vinegar?
Could be good.
Could be
yes.
in moderation in that
Some
sour
kombucha
category.
is also good.
Kombucha, yes.
It's good in this season. So these are the things you need to think about in sour.
Perfect.
And you were saying, how about sweet? Sweet can be like brown rice. Instead of white rice, you should do brown rice in this season.
So it's funny because we don't think of rice as being a sweet, but you're saying upon digestion it actually is sweet forming.
Sweet forming.
So nice brown rice.
Brown rice, quinoa.
Quinoa, fantastic.
Right? So grains that are more heavier to digest.
Yes.
Right?
The brown rice produces more heat in digestion.
That's right. Because your body is really, up its metabolic activity. If you don't have enough to digest, then it's going to basically flare up the heat and then cause ulcers and stomach issues because there's nothing to, process.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one, Dr. J, salty. What can
salty.
And balancing between not having too much salt, we don't want to be bloated.
Yeah.
And look, what?
I'll give you a beautiful choice.
Give us, please.
It is seaweed.
Yes. Sea vegetables.
Sea vegetables.
Very important beauty detox food.
Yeah.
Because it has iodine and
Iodine
it tastes salty, but it doesn't have so much sodium.
That's right. And a lot of minerals in it too.
Like dals, nori.
Yeah. You can do nori, hajiki. Yes, these are some of the choices that you can do. But you can mix it with something else. Instead of eating that, you can eat it with rice.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can eat it with quinoa.
It tempers the flavors.
Exactly. Because if you eat it by itself, it's too salty for your
Yeah.
gut, and sometimes you may feel it aggravates your stomach.
Interesting.
So you need to
mix
have
it.
something to digest with it.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So these are some of the sweet, sour, and salty choices for this season. Hope you guys
Perfect, Dr.
enjoy it
J.
and relish it.
Thank you so much. We'll see you back here very soon. Thank you for all your knowledge.
Thank you. Namaste, guys.
Namaste.